Hi guys, welcome back to Life Talk with Lady T. And my channel talks about entrepreneurship, lifestyle, finances, and learning how to make yourself a more happy, better, positive you. Now before we get started, I want you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button.
Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, there's a lot going on in the world right now, or at least it's a lot going on that we're seeing, because we all know many things that are now coming to the light have always existed. People are now starting to really pay attention and want to see change as far as police brutality and certain other things that are wrong with our country or how people view other races. Initially, we were in a pandemic for 2 or 3 months, depending where you live at, and we're just now starting to come back out of it. And you all have seen the situation that is taking place with George Floyd. People are outraged, rightfully so. I have been trying to put together a discussion with other female entrepreneurs, and hopefully I can still get that done. But I just wanted to speak on it briefly, that the day that I was actually supposed to do the discussion, there was a protest in my city, and I definitely wanted to be there. I wanted to be present. So I've been spending a lot of time just taking in everything that's happening. And I feel like for the generations before me, they did their part as far as the civil rights movement to better, us as a people, or for Black people to finally get the rights that they deserve. And now more than anything, I feel like, being that I am 27, this is not a time where we can just stand idly by and say that it's someone else's problem or think that someone else is going to fix it. For me, it was a wake-up call that I don't know the things that I need to know as far as how I can evoke change. I've been on social media. I've seen a lot of people say negative things about protesting.
Protesting isn't going to do anything.
But I feel like it definitely kept it in the news, or is keeping it in the news longer because of the protests and the burning and all those things. And no, I won't say that that's right either. People will have different opinions about that. I don't think that that is the right thing to do, but I think that everything that is taking place will play a factor in hopefully seeing change. But more importantly, we do know that change begins with the laws. The laws is the thing that we need to have changed, and that happens when we vote. This period has caused me to reflect on some of the things that you really may not think still to this day affect you from slavery or from racism, even if you have never personally experienced it. Like, if you've ever taken part or heard someone make a comment about someone being so Black, or their skin is so dark, or something like that, and that is something that was systemically put within us to think that way or to ridicule it. Or being a hairstylist, one of the things that really irritates me when I hear it are parents turning their kid around to the mirror and saying, look at your hair. I'm going to make you go to school like that. Now, I know that most times it's often said to get them to behave, but every time someone says that to their child, what they are saying is that your natural beauty isn't acceptable. I feel like other races have some things that they need to get together as far as how they view African American people, but also African American people have to change the way that they treat each other, the way that they look at each other, and they have to come to terms with the things within them that maybe they don't like about each other, and figure out what that is and why that is. Figuring it out is that once you do figure it out, you have to make that change. You have to start to work on yourself. One thing that I did not expect to feel was Black pride. And if you all don't know, I am a creative. One of my mediums is painting.
And therefore, drum roll please. I am coming out with my first art series titled I Am Celebrated.
And it is my love letter to Black history, Black acceptance, Black appreciation, Black culture, as I see it. So if you all do not follow my art page, it is Toya B Creating. Go and follow that page, and I will be coming out with my website to soon begin to sell my artwork. But well, for now, me doing art is just an expression of my creativity. It's oftentimes how I cope with certain things that just go on in life, go on in the world. I just want to tell everyone to stay safe, stay prayed up, stay informed. Don't beat up on yourself. Also, don't beat up on each other. This is a time where we need to unify, we need to come together, and I'm here for change. I want to see the change. I want to be the change that I want to see in the world. Thank you all for watching.